believe it was the most horrible yet. Thank you, everyone. Now, all Mayor. Thank you very much. Yeah, I guess so. Just like last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. There are few who deny at what I do I am the best, for my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises on the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little efforts of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give out a shriek! With the wave of my hand and a well-placed moan, I have swept the very bravest off their feet. Yet year after year, it's the same routine, and I grow so weary of the sound of screams. And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King, have grown so tired of the same old thing. Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness began to grow. There's something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never known. I'm the master of fright and a demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your pants. To a guy in Kentucky, I'm Mr. Unlucky, and I'm known throughout England and France. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can with the fury of my recitations. But who here would ever understand that the Pumpkin King with the skeleton grin would tire of his crown if they only understood? He'd give it all up if he only could. Oh, there's an empty place in my bones that calls out for something unknown. The fame and praise come year after year, does nothing for these empty tears. No, Zero, not now. I'm not in the mood. All right, here you go, boy. Where are we? It's someplace new. What is this? What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's something very wrong. What's this? There's people singing songs. What's this? The streets are on with little creatures laughing. Everybody seems so happy. Have I possibly gone daffy? What is this? What's this? There's children throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads. They're building toys and absolutely no one's dead. There's frost on every window. Oh, I can't believe my eyes. In my bones I feel the warmth that's coming from inside. Oh, look! What's this? They're hanging mistletoe. They kiss? Why, that looks so unique. Inspired! They're gathered around to hear a story, roasting chestnuts on the fire. What's this? What's this? And here, they've got a little tree? How queer! And who could ever think? And why? They're covering it with tiny little things. They got electric lights on strings. There's a smile on everyone, so correct me if I'm wrong. This looks like fun, this looks like fun. Oh, could it be I got my wish? What's this? Oh my, what now? The children are asleep. But look, there's nothing underneath. No ghouls. No witches here to scream and scare them or ensnare them. all little cozy things secure inside their dreamland. What's this? The monsters are all missing and the nightmares can't be found. And in this place there seems to be a good feeling all around. Instead of screams, I swear I can hear music in the air. The smell of cakes and pies are absolutely everywhere. The sights, the sounds, they're everywhere and all around. I've never felt so good before. This empty place inside me is filling up. I simply cannot get enough. I want it, oh I want it, oh I want it for my own. I've got to know, what is this place that I've found? What is this? Christmas Town? Call a town meeting and I'll tell everyone all about it. Immediately. Listen, everyone. I want to tell you all about Christmas Town. There are objects so peculiar they were not to be believed. All around things to tantalize my brain. It's a world unlike anything I've ever seen. And as hard as I try, I can't seem to describe it like the most improbable dream. But you must believe when I tell you this. It's as real as my skull, and it does exist! Here, let me show you. This is a thing called a present. The whole thing starts with a box.
A box?
Is it steel?
Are there locks? Is it filled with a box?
A box, how delightful a box.
If you please. Just a box with bright-colored paper. And the whole thing's topped with a bow.
A bow? But why? How ugly? What's in it? What's in it?
That's the point of the thing, not to know.
It's a bat.
Will it bend?
It's a rat. Will it break?
Perhaps it's the head that I found in the lake.
Listen now, you don't understand. That's not the point of Christmas Land. Now pay attention. We pick up an oversized sock and hang it like this on the wall.
Oh yes, does it still have a foot?
Let me see. Let me look.
Is it rotted and covered with gook?
Let me explain. There's no foot inside, but there's candy. Or sometimes it's filled with small toys.
Small toys? Do they bite? Do they snap or explode in the sack? Or perhaps they spring out and scare girls and boys?
What a splendid idea. This Christmas sounds fun. I fully endorse it. Let's try it at once.
Everyone, please, now not so fast. There's something here that you don't quite grasp. Well, I may as well give them what they want. And the best, I must confess, I have saved for the last. For the ruler of this Christmas land is a fearsome king with a deep, mighty voice. At least that's what I've come to understand. And I've also heard it told that he's something to behold, like a lobster, huge and red. When he sets out to slay with his rain gear on, carting bulging sacks with his big great arms, that is so I've heard it said. And on a dark cool night under the full moonlight, he flies into a fog like a vulture in the sky. And they call him Sandy Claus. Well, at least they're excited, but they don't understand that special kind of feeling in Christmas land. Oh, well. There's got to be a logical way to explain this Christmas thing. Hello? Doctor, I need to borrow some equipment. I'm conducting a series of experiments. I know. Interesting reaction. But what does it mean? Christmas time is buzzing in my skull. Well, let me be, I cannot tell. There are so many things I cannot grasp. When I think I got it at last. Through my bony fingers it does slip. Like a snowflake in a fiery grip. Something here I'm not quite getting, though I try, keep forgetting. Like a memory long since past. Here in an instant, gone in a flash. What does it mean? What does it mean? In these little bric-a-brac, a secret's waiting to be cracked. These dolls and toys confuse me so confounded, all I love a vow. Simple objects, nothing more, but something's hidden through a door. Oh, I do not have the key. Something's here I cannot see. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? I've read these Christmas books so many times. I know the stories and I know the rhymes. I know the Christmas carols all by heart. My skull's so full it's tearing me apart. As often as I've read them, something's wrong. So hard to put my bony finger on. Or perhaps it's really not as deep as I've been led to think. Am I trying much too hard? Of course, I've been too close to see the answers right in front of me. Right in front of me. It's simple, really. Very clear, like music drifting in the air. Invisible, but everywhere. Just because I cannot see it doesn't mean I can't believe it. You know what? I think this Christmas thing is not as tricky as it seems. And why should they have all the fun? It should belong to anyone. Not anyone, in fact, but me. Why I could make a Christmas tree, and there's no reason I can find I couldn't handle Christmas time. I bet I can improve it too, and that's exactly what I'll do. Eureka! I've got it! Eureka! This year, Christmas will be ours! Doctor, thank you for coming. We need some of these. No! How jolly! Halloween's finest trick-or-treaters. The job I have for you is top secret. It requires craft, cunning, mischief. Absolutely no one is to know about this. Not a soul. Now, first you go into the forest and you see a tree. Christmas town. And one more thing. Leave that no account Oogie Boogie out of this! It goes something like this. How about it? Think you can manage? Fantastic! Now why don't we practice on all that and we'll be in great shape. Sally, I need your help more than anyone's. That's splendid! That's not my Christmas. My Christmas is filled with joy and laughter and this. My Santa Claus outfit, I want you to make it. How could it be? Just follow the patterns. This part's red. The trim is white. Now don't be modest. Who else is clever enough to make my Santa Claus outfit? I have every confidence in you. This device is called a nutcracker. Perfect! Open it up quickly. That's not Santa Claus. Not Santa Claus! Take him back! Which door? There's more than one. Santa Claus is behind a door shaped like this. I'm very sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Take him home first and apologize again. Be careful with Santa Claus when you fetch him. Treat him nicely. Isn't that wonderful? It couldn't be more wonderful. Not anymore! And I feel so much better now. Ow! You're right. Something is missing. But what? I've got the beard, the coat, the boots. Santa Claus, in person. What a pleasure to meet you. Why you have hands? You don't have claws at all. Surprised, aren't you? I knew you would be. You don't have to have another worry about Christmas this year. Consider this a vacation, Sandy. A reward! It's your turn to take it easy. See that he's comfortable. Just a second, fellas. Of course, that's what I'm missing. Thanks. Oh no! We can't take off in this. The reindeer can't see an inch in front of their noses. There goes all my hopes, my precious plans, my glorious dreams. No, Zero. Down, boy. My, what a brilliant nose you have. The better to light my way! To the head of the team, Zero, we're off! Merry Christmas, and what is your name? That's alright. I have a special gift for you anyway. Here you go, Sonny. Merry Christmas! You're welcome, one and all. Look, Zero! Searchlights! They're celebrating! They're thanking us for doing such a good job! Whoa, careful down there! You almost hit us! It's okay, Zero. Head higher! What have I done? What have I done? How could I be so blind? All is lost. Where was I? Spoiled all. Spoiled all. Everything's gone all wrong. What have I done? What have I done? Find a deep cave to hide in. In a million years they'll find me. Only dust and a plaque. It reads, "Here lies poor old Jack." But I never intended all this madness. Never. And nobody really understood. Well, how could they? That all I ever wanted was to bring them something great. Why does nothing ever turn out like it should? Well, what the heck? I went and did my best, and by God, I really tasted something swell. That's right. And for a moment, why, I even touched the sky, and at least I left some stories they can tell. I did. And for the first time since I don't remember when, I felt just like my old bony self again. And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King. That's right, I am the Pumpkin King. And I just can't wait until next Halloween, because I've got some new ideas that will really make them scream. And by God, I'm really going to give it all my might. Uh-oh. I hope there's still time to set things right. Santa Claus? Come on, Zero! Christmas isn't over yet. Hello, Oogie. How dare you treat my friend so shamefully! Forgive me, Mr. Claus. I believe I made a terrible mess out of your holiday. I hope there's still time! How'd you get down here, Sally? To help me. Sally, I can't believe I never realized that you